Florida's unemployment lines have been growing for months as the coronavirus continues to ravage the U.S. economy. In April alone, the jobless rate here tripled, lines for food banks grew, and frustrations over filing unemployment claims continue. After weeks of not receiving his benefits, Beau Guyot decided to walk to the state capitol to get answers.
You're supposed to place your completed application in this makeshift mailbox.
Following a 600-kilometer journey, Beau says he was met by a system unable to cope with the needs of those out of work.
There's just no help in sight. And the frustration it's beyond frustration. It's reached a level where I think a lot of people, I think, unfortunately, are just giving up.
Even as restrictions here begin to ease and businesses steadily reopen, a picture is emerging of a state failing the needs of people out of work and facing financial hardship. The job statistics across the US make for depressing reading, but it's the human stories that bring this crisis into sharp focus. We spoke with Candice Bell, a pregnant mother who recently lost her job. She too is still waiting for her benefits. Now she may not be able to pay the next month's rent, is struggling to keep up with payments on her car, and is having very real issues feeding her children. Like many, Candice worked in Florida's once booming service industry. Now she's facing a desperate situation.
I don't know in the next 10 days how I'm going to do it. I really don't. It's absolutely terrifying. It's like very scary to have I'm a single mom and I have 3 daughters that depend on me.
The continued closure of schools and childcare facilities is also taking a toll. Many parents can no longer afford childcare, and despite online learning programs being launched across the state, those without access to computers may never recover.
I worry about those kids because they are just sliding further and further behind, and I don't see that there will ever be an opportunity actually for those kids to catch up.
According to federal data, 43 states set record high unemployment rates last month. A decade of consistent job growth has been wiped out, and many are still waiting for financial help that's still not arrived. Andy Gallagher, Al Jazeera, Miami, Florida.